Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our private conference.
Good morning.
Morning. Before we start, may I request Ma'am Joy to lead us in prayer?
Presence and all the presence of the Lord, Heavenly Father, as we gather here today for this private conference, we ask for your guidance and wisdom. Bless all participants with clarity, understanding, and a spirit of fairness. May our discussions be productive and our dealings be transparent, ensure a successful and beneficial for everyone. All of this we ask in your mighty name.
Let us termine the forum. May I request Engineer Midasa to read the attendance of the back members?
Thank you, Mr. Vice Chair. Good morning, everyone. Let's the presence of our back members who are present today. Back Vice Chairman, Attorney Aldin Artindo.
Present, sir.
Our back regular member, General Olomodin Imsaka.
Present.
Back provisional member, Engineer Jan Christian Iligan.
Present.
Mr. Chair, there are 3 out of 5 members who are present today.
Since there are 3 out of 5 members who are present today, I now declare the back in forum. So we proceed with the attendance of the TWG Secretariat and observers and suppliers if there are any.
For our back secretariat, back lieutenant head, Engineer D.D. Casa. Back secretariat member, Sir Donato P. Luzon Jr. Present. Ma'am Tahara E. Ramos.
Present, sir.
Ma'am Marilo Arles Quiete. Ma'am Flor E. Garcia.
Present.
Ma'am Giselle Q. Naval.
Present, sir.
Sir George Celicita.
Present, sir.
And Ma'am Amy Joy Opaskil.
Present, sir.
For the back PWG head, Ma'am Larica May C. Antonio.
Present.
Back PWG member, Sir Dennis C. That's all, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Engineer Tigasa. Now let us proceed with the mobility requirements. Just this time.
So for the eligibility requirements, for the legal documents, registration certificate from SEC for corporation, DTI for sole proprietorship, or cooperative development authority for cooperative. Valid and current mayor's business permit from place of business, tax clearance as finally reviewed and approved by the BIR. For the technical documents, statements of all ongoing and similar completed government and private contracts, valid pickup license registration for the type and cost of the contract to bid construction safety and health program, statement of single largest completed contract SLCC, adjusted to current price using Philippine Statistics Authority current price index, should have a contract amount equivalent to at least 50% of the ABC. A contract shall be considered similar to the contract to be bid if it has the same major categories of work. Financial documents. Audited financial statements stamped received by the BIR or its duly accredited and authorized institutions. For the preceding calendar year, which should not be earlier than 2 years from the date of bid submission. Tax returns filed and taxes paid through the BIR filing and payment system. Computation of NFCC of at least equal to the ABC. Class B documents for joint ventures only. Then contents of the first envelope, BILJEP's certificate and platinum membership, pickup license and registration, statements of all ongoing and completed government and private contracts, statement of SLCC and FCC computation, joint venture agreement if applicable. Latest general information sheet reflecting the beneficial ownership information duly received by the Securities and Exchange Commission for corporation. Bid security in prescribed form, amount and validity period. Project requirements and omnibus sworn statement in the form prescribed by RA 12009. Submission and receipt of bids. Bid validity period 120 calendar days from the date of submission and opening of bids. Bid security validity period 120 calendar days from the date of submission and opening of bids. Contents of the second envelope, financial bid form, duly signed bid prices, cash flow by the quarter and payment schedule, duly signed detailed estimates including summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in coming up with a bid. Bid evaluation. The financial components of the bids of each pass shall be evaluated using non-discretionary criteria, including arithmetical corrections for the computational errors, and thus determine the correct total calculated bid prices. The box shall automatically disqualify any total calculated bid price which exceeds the ABC. The following factors are to be considered in the evaluation of bid prices. The mode of evaluating bids will be based on the lowest calculated bid. Verification of legal requirements, licenses, certificates, permits, non-inclusion in the blacklist. Technical requirements, key personnel, availability and commitment of major construction equipment. Pre-computation of NFCC based on all ongoing contracts, performance in ongoing government and private contracts. Performance in ongoing government and private contracts. Failure of the contractor to commence repair work and completed ongoing contracts in the prescribed date after receipt of the notice of defects and deficiencies. Failure of the contractor to commence repair works on contracts with pending certificate of acceptance in the prescribed date after the receipt of notice of defect. Substandard quality of work or unsatisfactory performance per contract term and conditions at the time of inspection. Refer to RA 12009 and DEO 127 series of 2018. Notes on the personnel and equipment requirements of the projects. So reminders on the deadline of submission of bids, June 9, 2026 at 10 AM. Bid submission may be done manually or electronically online. However, bidders should only select one mode of submission, either manual or electronic. New bid form, omnibus sworn statement, and bid security declaration. Note, follow the latest NGPA standard forms as uploaded in the gppb.gov.ph. Number of copies of bid proposal, 1 original copy and 2 certified true copy of its bid using A4 size bond paper and sidebar. If the deadline falls on a non-working holiday, legal holiday or special non-working holiday, deadline shall be the next working day unless otherwise stated in the bid bulletin. Place of submission, DPWH Iligan City DEO, specifically in the conference room. Contractors must observe in the bidding documents the following pagination, side tabbing, table of contents, and compliance with the attached checklist. So all prospective bidders are encouraged to conduct a site inspection, take your time together with
That's it.
Napa, Mr. Chair.
Baka na in-extend yun.
Sure. So,
Okay, so that's it for the eligibility requirements. Okay. Thank you, Engineer Niaga. So now let us proceed with the this project description for the goods to be procured, which is 26 GKM 0001 PR number 2026-05-0009, procurement of diesel with an EBC of 10 million. Please proceed, Engineer Nihaga.
so, yes, Mr. Chair, I will just present the overview of the goods. So this 26 JKM 001 is the procurement of diesel PR number 2026-05-0009. So this is for the use in the period of June and July 2026 on maintenance and other operations of DPWH floating equipment to cover the operational expenses of various equipment with the specific plate numbers of the equipment for the use in the Upland Kontrabaha of Iligan City. So the approved budget of contract of this goods is 10 million. So that is all for the Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Nihaga. Is there any question from our supplier or for any online participant? Okay, seeing and hearing none, there any move from the body?
Mr. Vice Chair, I move to adjourn the public conference procurement activities.
Yan.
I second the motion, Mr. Chair.
Okay, since it has been moved by Engineer Sata and seconded by Engineer Nihaga, I now declare this private conference adjourned. Thank you.